everybody, it's your friendly neighborhood farmer, Free Range Kara, and I want to talk to you about what I think were my top 5 matches of 2024. I did another video where I kind of went over like the stats of my 2024, but this one I wanted to focus specifically on 5 of my favorite matches. And I think I did pretty well in them too, so there's that. At number 5, I wanted to put my match where I debuted for GCW against my longtime friend Chico Suave. There was a bunch of things that were supposed to initially happen with my opponent in this match, and there was actually 2 opponent changes before I actually got out to wrestle. But Chico stepped up to the plate and he was great, and we finally got to have a singles match. And we had a lot of fun, and we entertained the crowd at GCW in Chicago, and I really just had a great time, and the crowd was great. Number 4 on my match is one of my many matches in the anthology of Wrestling Shane Black. Shane and I debuted right around the same time, and so we've kind of been, like, especially these last couple of years, we've really been fighting each other. And we had a match, a singles match, at the VFW early this year, the James Valentine Uptown VFW, if you need all the fancy words to look it up on YouTube or wherever. But Shane and I really went to war, and we really fought hard, and that's kind of our MO now, is we fight. But again, you know, it's in front of the VFW crowd. They're one of our best crowds, so I'll have a million great matches there. But Shane Black is kind of special because we've just been together so long in wrestling. At number 3, I wanted to put one of my matches from Fantasy Super Cosplay Wrestling, and so what I chose was my match against Leva Bates and a newcomer, Erica Demia. And it was our cosplay match where I was dressed up as the Nun, Leva Bates was Lucy from Fallout, and Erica was Froppy from My Hero Academia. And I've said so many good things about like cosplay wrestling in previous videos, but I really, really loved the match and getting to play these characters and play off of each other, getting to, you know, welcome in a newcomer like Erica and getting to wrestle, you know, someone I haven't wrestled in literally like 6 years, Leva Bates, and someone who's, you know, been around and pretty much done everything. So, you know, it was just a great match, varying skill levels, just entertaining a crowd that wasn't used to wrestling. They just wanted to see some cosplayers. At number 2 is a WrestlePalooza match. It was myself, Hyan, Rebecca J. Scott, and Badger Briggs. It was only my 2nd time wrestling Hyan, my 1st time wrestling Rebecca, and my 1,000,000th time wrestling Badger. It was super fun. I did a top rope crossbody onto Rebecca, who was in a electric chair from Hyan. So I had to jump really high. And, you know, that match I really had to challenge myself and think outside the box. And I think Hyan walked away with the victory on that one. That or it was Rebecca, I can't remember for sure. But I didn't win, so my WrestlePalooza losing streak continues. Womp womp. And my number 1 match, I know I said I was picking like 5 matches, but this one's kind of like an anthology of every single match I had with this particular tag team. And it was the Midwest Assassins when I was teaming with Matt Honey. We wrestled so many times this summer, I swear. Every other wrestling show I was at, they're like, yeah, you're gonna wrestle the Midwest Assassins, Matt Honey's your tag team partner. I was like, perfect. Me and Matt Honey have a chemistry, like we get along really well together in the ring, and we just love beating up the Midwest Assassins. We are undefeated, in fact, against the Midwest Assassins. And it's so fun to wrestle the newcomers in the Midwest Assassins and to get to kind of help Matt Honey along his journey and get to do cool tag team stuff, because I've largely been a singles wrestler for most of my career. So getting to kind of dip my toes into the tag team division is really fun, and I hope we get to, you know, challenge some other teams and maybe find some tag team titles to win. All right, those are my top 5 favorite matches from 2024. If you have a match that you think really stands out to you that you want to tell me about or you want to talk about, we can talk about it. All right, you guys have a good end of the year. All right, bye-bye.